Hello everybody, welcome in. Emperor Bubbles is here, and we have another Total War League Season 9 matchup. This time, Tay returns, and he's got a huge battle against Sean. Tay is Colchis, Sean is Masaesyli. Look at this, two armies split. I'm intrigued by Masaesyli. He's got, let's see, two Numidian skirmishers here, two slingers, two of the Numidian noble cavalry. That is no joke. One of the best skirm cavs. Actually, that might be the best skirm cav in the game. Two Numidian light infantries, and more skirm cav. Two more Numidian noble cav. Two more slingers. Two heavy skirmishers. Two Numidian lights. He's probably hiding some troops somewhere. Here is Tay's Colchis. He's got some hillmen on the front line. Three of them. Then some Cartly axemen. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, he's not messing around bringing the melee damage, but I feel like Masaesyli is a pretty decent faction to take against Colchis. Two Eastern Slingers, some Noble Blood Cav, 4 Noble Blood Cav, and the Hippeus Lancer General with 2 sets of Horse Archers. So there you have it. The play button has been pressed. What I was saying, I think Masaesyli is pretty good because, you know, the Cartly Axemen, these guys are good against high armor. I know, okay, the Desert Legionaries would probably, well, not probably, will definitely get slaughtered. I could be wrong. Maybe correct me in the comments, but, you know, if you just bring those light-tiered infantry, you're gonna do pretty good against those Cartly Axemen. But, hopefully my thinking is not way off there. But, yeah, if you spam the Desert Legionaries against Cartly Axemen, you're gonna have a bad time. But, this battle, there must be some hidden units somewhere. Because what do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think this is a mirror. There's 16. There's 4 troops somewhere. They could be in the back. Could be on this dune. But we'll see if Tay reaches out and tries to discover those men. As we'll have a lot of time here to contemplate, as here are some discoveries. The central units, another elite skirm cav, the armored Numidian cav, like a slinger. The general was a peltis, and then the rest of the units disappear. But let's speed this bad boy up and see what we can find. As both sides, well, not both sides, I'd say Tay is more so, you know, trying to find which area he wants to fight in. It's his choice. And Sean, you know, Sean could get something going here. Maybe send his skirm cav out. These horse archers not going to deal much damage against the armored Numidian cavalry, and then the noble Numidian cavalry. That's, gosh, that's such a good unit. But Sean has the idea. So we see some slingers strike. These Numidian cav do release some Pilum. A tough start for Tay here. He might actually get caught in melee. So the pursuit is on. See if Sean continues, because his Pilum will do good damage. There's a nice release. 20 men standing. Good work by Sean. But probably could have asked for a better start. We got one contingent, a little bit of movement there, and a little bit of movement here. You know, Tay, I think Tay's chances, you know, right about now. Why not? Why not? And he answers the Emperor's call. But if you're Sean, you probably just want to push these men back. Probably no use here. You don't want to get, you know, you don't want a whole contingent against you. That would not be fun. I would go crying home to mama. Talk about a big shame, but still some regrouping. If he can get some more stuff going. I like that little skirm battle. I think Sean did a great job there. So more of that from Sean. And he'll be able to secure a big victory, but Tay looking for his first postseason appearance, like we talked about. A win here would put him into the postseason. And if you missed where I talked about that, that was on the last battle, the last video, which was yesterday. So feel free to check that out. And guys, I think I saw some stats. Over 50% of you are not subscribed to the Lord Emperor when you're watching these battles. That's a shame, a grand shame. So I'd really appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed to boost the algorithm for the Emperor, get more discovery, make Total War League even bigger. But we got something special, and with Total War League Siege, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Gonna be a lot of damage. Rome 2 is as strong as ever, the community blessed, and we are here to maintain that and you know, expand the girth. But here's Tay. Tay says, I'll take, you know, well, little bit close to the red line. This red line further away. But some interesting movement here. I guess, you know, Sean's close to the line as well. I don't think red line camping is really in play. Not so much as it's the Carly moving in. Now, Sean certainly does not want an engagement, but you might have to answer for this noble blood cav. Not sure how you're going to deny the engagement with this pursuing cavalry, as they are pursuing. What Sean does here, looks like his skirmishers are sent into the noble blood cav. They're going to take a big hit. Then, big hit. No problem from the Numidian light infantry. Those skirmishers hit hard. We'll see how they do in melee, as there's some pressure there with the Numidian noble cavalry. They do strike upon the noble blood cav, and one going into melee in acceptance of melee as the Numidian light and the Carly axemen come together. It's now Sean's advantage. He's got so much range. He's got to be careful here. Sean's got to be careful as he is hit. He does take a blow from the Payas. One of his best units, a direct hit with a Payas and a noble blood cav. They are taking damage. Not sure if he saw that one, but this is a 13, I think it was a 1300 unit. It just took a huge hit. Not what he wanted there, but he will rout a Numidian, or a noble blood cav. It's this next noble blood cav trying to get in, but the slingers firing upon the men, as there's two units over here who could potentially protect. Is that pillar not really getting off, but Tay does get off a big hit. Big hit secure. It's now in go the noble blood cav. Oh wait, so they took some damage. In go the Carly after that nice charge. Here's the pursuit here. This Hillman, free Pilum. Looks like he killed about, what was that, 20? I think he truly got 20 there. As that Numidian light going down. But this left contingent's still fully operational, fully ready to deal the damage. But Sean has lost that skirm cav. And guys, that guy did not use all his ammo. That unit was full to the brim. So Sean gonna wish he had that one back, as a Carly coming in probably still has Pilum. Nice thing with Colchis, lots of Pilum on all units, as there's a release right there onto the general. But just as these two contingents fall, this third contingent is at the ready. Only, what was it, only 6 or only 4 melee for Sean? So who says that? SpongeBob? Bold and brash. Go back. Oh, those Numidian lights and those skirmishers a little bit too close for comfort. Looks like Sean will accept a melee engagement here. Pretty interesting. As the melee fights upon one another, healing blow after blow. A jumping charge. Love to see those jumping charges. The animations in Rome 2 are so cool. But guys, yeah, those Numidian light not quite up to par against those Carly. Hopefully I didn't misspeak. I don't know if that's their super low. Like there's a couple melee units on Masaesyli. Because there's one, you know, it's the Desert Legionary, and then it goes to like a 520. Oh yeah, those are the Gatellis. That's like Gatelli something. But Sean does not have those. He has those Numidian light. Those Gatelli would do a little bit better. But look at this, those horse archers now getting involved. Killing a slinger is Tay. Is a Payas Lancer open? And this poor slinger is picked apart his enemy. This Payas just waiting for the charge, waiting for the signal. So there is a strong pursuit of the remaining units. Sean gonna have somehow protect his slingers, but he's not gonna protect this one. As here come the Payas. Then brilliant strike right upon the enemies. In they go. They will rout those units. The balance of power is still a little bit balanced, leaning in favor of Colchis. But interesting here, the general on the run. This battle has just completely opened up. Oh no. There's slingers engaged. Sean's missing the micro, but he'll still pray to the gods. They could refine that. Here's a noble blood cav. 27 men pursuing that Numidian noble cavalry. I think the noble blood cav will probably take that with so many men, in melee at least. The battles, it feels like it's winding down, but there's so much time left. Assuming Sean is just gonna try to lean back his men, skirm as long as possible. But let's take a peek at the slingers. He got one slinger, and there's a horse archer close. The general could even target. But these units, just no cavalry, just that one cavalry over here. This is gonna be big. And it's big for Tay, because Tay picks up a melee win against that Numidian noble cavalry, so that expensive unit going out of the battle. Numidian skirmishers on pursuit. We'll see what happens here. There's still has all those slingers too. As it's the horse archers who say it's time for me to shine. As they're in. Trying to get in. They should do a decent job against those travel slingers. This group of slingers firing upon those heavy Numidian skirmishers, trying to hold off the Hillman and the Cartley. They might be able to. But 5.5 minutes. I'm still kind of confused how there's 5.5 minutes. Maybe something crazy happens. This just feels like it's got Tay written all over it. Tay would have a back-to-back victories. That might be his first ever moment in Total War League, achieving back-to-back victories. So what a season so far for Tay if he can do that. Get a playoff berth, back-to-back victories. That's something to be proud of. I don't think I've done that in a long time. A no good, very long time, as now the Eastern Slingers have an easy strike to the back of those tribals. They will, or they could rout them. Looks like Tay does not recognize this Numidian skirmisher, though, going down. As in come the horse archers. I'm gonna speed it up. I don't know how this one lasts. Kinda confused. Wait.
As you command.
Was that a full Numidian cavalry? 60 men have caught the general. But a pilgrim coming in from the Cartley. Is that a 116 Cartley unit? Looks like the general's a bit shocked there, not shook. As now we shift our focus back over here, so the noble blood cav finding the cheeks. And a flyover, big hit. Haven't had a flyover before. That was nice. So brilliant strike, and those slingers say, yeah, that stings. Cannot take that. But it's all Tay and the dying embers of the battle. 50 Numidian cavalry. The 60 skirmishers. I'm assuming this is just going to be a pursuit. Masaesyli general wants to rout. He runs to the hills, wants to stay in the battle. Sean pursuing the Hippeus Lancer. Looks like he will catch them. But who knows, maybe the Colchians could have a big rout. They take a massive blow. I think the morale's pretty decent for Colchis. Is the banner being crippled? Trying to hold the banner, raising the banner, trying to boost the melee defense. It's that Numidian cavalry pushing straight through to the horse archers. Pretty surprising, considering, you know, he had the general dead to rights. The general's still alive for both units, or for both contingents. So the focus has shifted now. Trying to kill the general, 8 left. Loose Pilum coming in, and the slingers firing upon. So just when you thought the Hippeus does rout, but the general not yet dead. As the Numidian noble cavalry routing at 20. Let's see now, Colchis' general has died. Wow. Still a full Cartley. Just don't see any, this unit needs to come back if Sean's gonna have any chance of the balance of power. Just looking desolate, looking, what's the word? Sad? As he has come back, but it is blinking and is probably gonna blink until it can't no more. Still 2 full slingers. And yeah, this game definitely belonging to Tay. As once this general falters, it shall be ogre. I'll proclaim it now. Eat. Ease. Beanies as we listen to the final blows of the slingers firing upon him. Sean going down and Tay going up. Congrats to Tay on a huge victory. What a season this man has had. Much better than the Emperor's season, if I do say so myself, as there goes the general. There's the final strike. Pull him in, and Colchis, your victor. A blessed battle indeed. Tay took care of business. You know, Sean took a big risk. The 3 separate contingents. Well, I guess he had 5 melee, so I was off there. But those Numidian Light, not much to match or go up against. The Carly just a little bit too good for those low-tiered melee. And the Horse Archers, good work by Tay there. I see most of the Noble Blood. Well, actually, it looks like Shun did a pretty good job of neutralizing the Noble Blood Cav. Couldn't neutralize the Hippeus, but a good thing for Tay that was his general, and his general went the whole 9 yards, went deep into the battle. But alas, fighters, thank you so much for watching this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, glory be upon thee and glory to the Empire.